Good afternoon, chat. Check on my console in case I forgot. So, a lot has happened since the last. A lot has happened in the day or so that I've played Remnant 2. My character has some resplendent new armor on, resplendent new gear, and I am ready to show off some of it. I have also put in the time and effort to unlock the Summoner archetype, which was a bit more frustrating to unlock than I originally thought it was going to, because it has a very specific set of requirements and building materials that has a chance of appearing in Yeisha every 30 minutes into the hour, and then if you trigger this thing, you get 20 minutes to get the materials you need. I'm speaking, of course, of the Blood Moon event that takes place on any open world area of Yeisha. And it runs on a 60-minute timer. You have to constantly reload from probably Ward 13 just to make sure that the place loads properly. And then you have only 20 minutes to harvest the blood wisps that fly around. That fly around and then help you get what you need. So I needed a lot of those. I have 9 now. So Blood Moon Essence is what I needed. I don't have any more for armor, but for the armor at least, but I also have access to probably one of my favorite sets of gear in the game so far, the Fey Royal set. And I did some more effort, did some more action. I'm pretty satisfied with using the Dreamcatcher. I went and found, I went into some dreams, basically. I got my hands on the Rune Pistol, the Crescent Moon, and I had also gotten my hands on the Royal Hunting Bow, which uses Familiar. So I've been kind of alternating between these two bows. When I need to kill something, swap over to Crescent Moon. And then I use the Royal Hunting Bow otherwise. It's just like a nice mix between the two. What else did I find? I found the Chicago typewriter, which was hysterical. And then I found what I feel like is probably the worst set of armor in the game. Not because it's Leto Mark II. You can apparently get the first armor set that's in the first game. Whoops. I don't hate it per se. Your character just looks really clunky in it. And you need like a special perk. I think the Scrapper has it. Also found the Academics set, which makes me think of I think it's based off the Dran themselves, but when I look at it, I can't help but think of the constables from Victoria-era England, or Industrial Age England. Especially with my character's moustache, it really makes me think of it. Fashion is stylized, not necessarily the most important part of your body. Them often are embroidered, Your shoes fit for lecture halls, but has to weak with outside it. Smarter, you can't help but straighten the necktie whenever it slips loose. So now I have a preferred light armor, I think, and a preferred medium armor. Will you stop moving it? And at some point, I'm going to earn enough. I'm going to get enough scrap to unlock the Scrapper class, probably archetype, probably after I finish Handler, which is at level 8 at this point through all of my concept adventuring. And I'm going to start working on Scrapper so I can get the... I think it's the... I think that's the one that should give you access to the income, there's a perk that apparently can help with encumbrance, so you can so you can wear heavier armor and still be able to roll properly. With this medium set of gear, I can do a medium roll. The one I had been using, the trainer's set, gives me light, I think. I should just get loadouts. I'll do that. That's what I had been using for a while. So let's see. Save my loadout. Oh, that's cute. So it actually gives it a little, like an archetype name or whatever. What happens if I swap the two? So now it's Bonded Beastmaster. Fascinating. Not sure if there's really a difference, but... Okay, so what I've also learned over my time researching this game is that I've actually been staring at the boss for this particular area since I got here, and I just assumed it was part of the, like, the area, like, not the area itself, but, like, I just assumed it was just some of the ambient critters that run around in here. But no, that is Mantigora, and that is actually the boss of the area. So this whole time, I thought I was being nice to it, and it turns out I kind of need to kill it. I am thoroughly in love with this bow. Anyway. I'm gonna have to be careful what summons in this map, I swear. So I was kind of hoping that I could, before I even came back to fight Mantigora, that I could unlock the the flying hollows that I can summon. flying minions because they have a ranged attack and they'd be extra helpful with Mantigora. Alas, that is not the case. So I'm gonna have to improvise. Well, yeah. My bow is better than yours. And I thought I clicked the button. My bow's better than yours. My sense of direction, however, is not better. That was embarrassing. Kinda glad no one was watching, actually, but since I'm gonna export this thing out, my shame is gonna live on. I kinda went the wrong way anyway. Go this way. This will get me back over there. Oh, I love how the little X actually tells you where how far down you went before I actually considered death. Okay, if I were to fight Mantigora, where would I... Because I'm using a bow, that should make shooting it at very least significantly easier. Probably the only thing that would cause me extra grief is not knowing its flight path. If I don't get a good vantage point, I guess. Oh, rude. Very rude. What I also could do. I know I just made the loadouts, but no, that might not actually. I'll make it work with what I got. Okay, where did Mantigora go? Run away. It flew away and is not going to come. It's got Skullcracker and Hexer. Oh, it's got Root. This ring, I should now be able to Better resist getting hurt. Or getting root... I won't get root blight, at least. Matagora, where'd you go? It only flies around, I'm hoping. It doesn't land. If it lands somewhere, then I'm going to be in the worst possible spot to fight it. It's kind of funny. I was actually very tempted to just leave Mantigora alone, and then I just realized it's the root, and it's like, well, I can't really leave it alone then, can I? I probably could have. The first half of this stream is going to be me trying to find Mantigora so I can shoot at it. Did it, like, fly off? Did I... Did I already miss the boss fight? Nope, there it is. Well, I didn't miss the boss fight, but I'm very thankful I'm using a bow. The range on this thing is amazing. Does it, like, fly under the map? You're like a... Oh, there is a tower over there. Maybe that'll give me a good light line on the flying fish thingy. So it flies under the map, too. Oh, yeah. That is why I wanted the flying root minions. Now I know this thing can either fly really high or go really low. On the bright side, because this bow is probably the strongest thing I have in my arsenal, it's making it a little easier killing this thing. Get in there. There you are. Ah, saved by a root. An actual plant. Not the root itself. Oh, I'm out of ammo for this thing. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, never mind. I just got a little more. All right, where'd you go, you flying red freak? Joy, down low where I can't hit you. Taking care of business every day. Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. I was distracted. Where are you, Fraulein? Dead! Ow! I've killed the beast, and I've gained something called momentum. When this weapon scores a critical hit, increase the critical chance and critical damage by 1% for 30 seconds. Its maximum is 10 stacks. Excuse me. So I finally, already. So I have Stormbringer. I have Momentum. Wait, what? Did I pick up a second Momentum? Or did I pick up something else and I just didn't realize I picked up something else? I am so confused. Anyway. Oh well, it's dead. I killed the thing that was flying around, not really having a care in the world. Yeah, I feel really good about myself now. It was flying around doing whatever it felt like doing, and then I came along, shot it with an arrow, and was like, owie wowie, that hurt. And then I continued hurting it. Okay, now I can move on with the story. Wait, nope, wrong way. Need to get, well, forget it. I'm getting backwards. I'm getting turned around. That would have been really embarrassing if I fell off at that point. Yeah, I killed the boss. Awesome. Fall. No. Dead.
Here they come.
Think you're so cool? You're not. That was very rude, and I've already recovered all of my health from that. Okay, so I took care of the Imperial Gardens. That's good. Now I can continue on where I last left off. In this case, I was exploring through the temple area here. Okay, I'm in the Forbidden Grove. Now then, my only clues: a ball of light told me to kill some powerful creatures to collect segments of the index. Sounds important. A wall creature called Bettel told me about the Ravager and the Red Doe. It seems like he wants me to kill the Ravager. A strange flautist said there's a powerful being in the nearby temple. He said only the Great Water Harp can open the way. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? No. Okay. It looks like there is an alternate way to get up there, though. Is it a flautist or flutist? I think it's flautist. Ooh, treasure. Anything good? Relic dust, forged iron, cracked melee speed +3. I got an upgrade. Hello? The primary objective is over there. To go in there just yet. I'll walk to it. I'm kind of scared of going. Not scared. That's not the right word. I keep using all the wrong terminology. I can't go that way. There isn't really much else I can go. Oh, this is the harp.
That looks important. This looks important.
Hmm. Okay. So I think that's the harp. I just have to figure out how to activate it properly. So I guess I have no other choice but to... I don't have anywhere else I can go in here, right? That's probably the way to the boss room. Go back to the expanding blade first. I want to see what's over there. Oh, right. I gotta really run. It's Horker! Oh well, more experience to level up my archetypes. The Horker just got home. Your timing is impeccable, my friend. Watch out for the deer. Dear me. Sure I'm going the right way first.
Okay, this is it.
Slow down. Not sure I really understand where people kept saying those hollows, summoned hollows, are not very good. I think they're doing their job. They're slaying things before I can even turn around and be like, hey, something bad's attacking. I think I got him. I saw something glowing over here, and I want to see what it was really quick. Ooh, force iron. Useful. Am I still in combat? Oh. I was wondering why my stamina constantly was draining. Checkpoint updated. And this is where I fought Shrewd. Not Shroud, Shrewd. And had a very easy time fighting him. The original one, Shroud, was way more difficult than that. Confidence booster. More like liquid courage and a needle. You're not fooling anyone with that. Okay, that's fully explored. Now I just need to see what's to the right. And then retrace some steps. Let's not fall to my death again. That was embarrassing enough the last time. Ooh, it's a blood moon event right now. How perfect. This is what I was talking about, the purple wisps I need to blast in the face. And as long as it activates, I have 20 minutes to peruse everything in the area. And it doesn't... It'll only end once I leave the zone after the timer goes out. So, I guess technically I have all the time in the world to enjoy the benefits of the blood moon. But, like, the wisps don't respawn until after I leave and come back. So I have to change zones. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Stupid. There's a shiny on the screen. Did I miss a chest? I think I did. Aha! That little red deer over there was trying to show me something interesting, and I just thought it was being silly. Ooh, what's that? Atomic knowledge. Always helpful. Let's see. More for kinship, and I'll have 80% damage reduction for friendly fire incidents, both going out and receiving. Upgrade bark skin to level 5, so now I get 5% damage reduction. I'll have to get Shade Skin, too. That one I rescued... I was in an adventure, and I rescued a Dran and prevented him from getting lit on fire by insane Dran.
This isn't looking good.
It's like a party bus. Let's see. Who says the hollows are weak? I swear. Uh-oh, it's a tough guy. It is now very dead. Anyway. Ooh, what's this? I found a Guardian's Ring. Interesting. What does this ring do? Guardian's Ring. Adds 1 stack of bulwark within 15.75 meters of an enemy. Increases two stacks after 15 seconds, or for 15 seconds after taking melee damage. Hmm. I wonder what that thing is. Almost there for both. Using a relic grants minions 5% max health per second, increase their damage to by 15%, last 30 seconds. Hmm. Oh. Funny. Where's the zoom out feature? This one. Okay. That wasn't entirely pointless, but... Nah, that wasn't pointless. That was beneficial. Okay, let's go see what's in here. Hardened iron. It may be hard to believe, but this exceptional metal was once utilized in the creation of flying battleships. That could have fooled me. I'm in the faithless thicket now. It is very dark. Oh hey, there's some other hollows in here now. And to think, the old hollows used to use weapons.
This isn't looking good.
Now these roly-polies have spikes all over them instead. And there used to be a really big one that you had to beat in the first game. And if you beat it, you got one of the very few summoner-type mods in the game. One of the others was a turret. There was one with flying skulls. And there was also one that allowed you to summon a dog. Just like the handler class in this one. Archetype in this one. Which is why I ultimately chose the class the first time. Oh, I can't incite... I can't incite them. That's right. I get a prime perk every time when I have a primary archetype. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't incite the little hollows to fight harder, and it turns out it's because I can't. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh, that's the, well, that other guy I was fighting, I think. Summoner, level 3! I've now got the Incite perk. Oh, so it's the smaller one of the root moths. Okay. Now I have in sight. Using a relic grants minions 5% max health per second. So, and I think in one more level, I'll get access to the flyer minions that I was hoping to get my hands on. And then the Ruthless perk gets upgraded as well. Okay. Making progress. I like progress. Progress is good. What's today? Is today Thursday? Yes. For a moment, I temporarily forgot what day it was. I'm not used to getting 3 days off.
All right, come and get some.
I got an achievement! Trait Chaser! Upgrade any trait to 10. Is that it? Did I max it out? I did not. One more to go, and then it'll be done. Using a relic fully restores companion health and grants them 25 damage plus 35 damage resistance for 15 seconds. Very cool. Keep wanting to use the Dreamweaver as like an actual staff, I guess. Oh yeah, another trait point. Let's see, so if I do Shade Skin, I can get elemental damage resistance, which will be incredibly useful. And I can get that up to... Ah, no time. What's attacking me? Oh. Fascinating. Okay, what was I working? What was I going to do? I think I'm supposed to be fighting something, but I don't think I can fight whatever this thing is. Ooh, a chest. I think because what I'm supposed to be fighting is currently stuck under the ground. After all this time, they still haven't figured out all the bugs in this game. Let's see. Ooh, maybe where I need to go is over there. Is there anywhere else I could explore? There's a smaller section over there. I'm gonna go see what's over there first. That worked! I couldn't quite understand what to do, and then one of the hollows decided, let's just blow stuff up. And then they blew stuff up. And it worked great. Okay, so where I have to go is that way. Because there's a little more that I haven't explored yet. Don't! Ah. That is where I apparently need to go. In that case, I need to turn around and go the other direction because there's going to be something else I can explore. Yeah, that's where I need to go. I'm going to go the other direction. I mean, if absolutely necessary, I can always just beat the place and then come back and finish exploring. That's what I ended up doing on Losum. I just I beat the place, went back, I was like, oh, I didn't explore everything there was to explore yet, so I went ahead and did it. Found a whole bunch of other stuff that I had missed the first time. Because I didn't explore the game. How dare I, right? If there's anyone here who cares at the moment, because they're all busy on a Thursday. I get it. I got a rare 3-day off. This is like my Labor Day weekend. Okay, an unexplored section. Where does this go? Indira's End. Hmm. Okay.
What the hell happened here?
This looks fun.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, jeez. Ever remove loadouts? Yes. That's all cute and all, but I don't really need a loadout. Son of the Tome of Knowledge. Swap off to the other. That's a concept. I think the root are amongst my favorite enemies I've ever seen in games. I found the Stone of Balance. This is all damaged by 7%. Oh, big guy. in the world is this guy made out of? I mean, the last one wasn't that strong. It's dead. Oh, we killed the beast. Wish there was like a bestiary for all of this so I could read what these things are. They're tough. Alright, I had to double check something. It's like sometimes I wish I could summon something else. Like I like the snipers, for instance. I like how they look. But what quality did I read up on the root? Like the root, like can mimic the qualities of the species that they're invading. So like these snipers are turning in are like reminiscent of the pan themselves, I guess. The lore of these games, these two games, is just very cool. I got a quest complete. Endera's Endless Loop. What does that do? After sprinting for 1 second, the wearer gains 2 health regeneration per second until they stop sprinting. That's a pretty good ring. What does this read? Let's see. 13th day of Kolkesh, 5th season of light. Success! I have spent days searching the librarian's records as far back as 70 generations. They confirm the mat's authenticity. The temple was built by Ezoket Raman, progenitor of the famed Raman fortune. If the treasure exists at all, I am certain it is there. It has taken me so long to reach this point. Perhaps I am being overly cautious in my research, but I must be sure. With the risks I am about to undertake, so I must copy the map in secret. None can know what I intend, and the curator watches everything. 15th Kolkesh? Interesting. The curator is not as much of a problem as I fear. It turns out he is easily befriended and has a soft spot for crystal spice plums. So you will eat well tonight whilst I study. Forgot there was a read button there. Oh well. The Raman Temple is comprised of 2 wings, one of which will require a second pair of hands to explore. I'll need someone I can trust implicitly, someone who cannot use, or at least does not realize, the value of what I seek. So none of the nobility, then. Each temple wing contains a variety of elaborate chambers, the walls of which are bracketed with some sort of slide weights. On a codex that details the mechanism controlling the weights, but I still do not fully understand their purpose. Some sort of security measure, perhaps? I blank. First Janam, 5th of Light. After many 10 days of preparations, we are finally ready to leave. I enlisted Moso to aid me, though he has not received full disclosure about the goal of our expedition. He believes I seek relics for academic study. He has no idea of the value of the Raman fortune, and so readily accepted a pittance of his fee. I can trust Moso. The goal has served my tribe for a generation. He is dim-witted, but strong, useful to carry provisions and guard against the dangers of the jungle. He also makes an excellent shade leaf tea. We leave at first light and must travel well into the next season. Even so, I am too anxious to rest. What lies ahead is too exciting. The 3rd Elva's 5th of Light. I have not had time to document our journey. The jungle's more dangerous than I knew. I had thought the Rin to be of akin to the Pan, but they protect their territory fiercely. Perhaps I should have researched the jungles as much as the temple itself. Also has proved his worth time and time again. I shall have to consider increasing his pay at the end of this. The first day of landing, the 6th season of light. A new season dawns. Moso and I celebrated in as we were able to, though it is strange to be so distant from the tribe at this time. Moso's tea, at least, is a welcome reminder of home. We are close to our goal, however, mere days away. 7th landing. I have caught something from the cold. Suffering fever and chills for an entire day now. It has made travel difficult. But we have arrived. With the knowledge I acquired from the librarian, I was able to find the secret door and the mechanism that opens it. I dare not brave the temple in my current state, however. I have asked Moso to build a fire so that we may rest before attempting to breach the temple's defenses. Tomorrow we discover history. A treasure skull. When I woke this morning, Moso was gone, along with most of my notes. No doubt he thinks to rob me of my prize, slinking into the temple before me. But my notes are not easily deciphered, and he left behind the most important ones. The fool. Without my mind to guide him past the temple secrets, Moso's fate is sealed. Unfortunately, my condition worsens. So tired, so cold. Never have I felt sickness such as this. Unless... Could Moso have poisoned me? No, he's not so clever and treacherous. It cannot be. I will rest. Then one way or another, I will find him inside. 9th landing. Cuss everything. It was the curator. I found evidence of a correspondence. Instructions in the campfire's ashes. Moso made a deal with him. Damn it. I must rest. Must regain my strength. I cannot let him win. And I guess he did not make it. Pity. I'm not going to use that checkpoint because that checkpoint will respawn everything, and then I have to fight my way through everything once again. Ho 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 ho! Already been an hour and 29 minutes. Where did the time go?
Looks like I'm full up.
Anything in here? No? Okay. I was hoping those pots were hiding something, but they do not.
Wonder what that is.
Well, that looks fun. $20 or something I have to fight, though, to get there. Because this place is very spacious. This looks like a good spot for a boss fight. Huh. Oh! Interesting. So I guess when I step on those, it makes music. Huh. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Sorry, I was making sure I didn't miss any, like, hidden rooms or something. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, hidden room. A little notebook. What does this one read? Whoa. Oh, is it a music book? Hmm. I suspect that this is the co-op mode version. And such is the case, this is the only one that I can actually play normally. So, 3 dots, 1 dot, 2 dots. It's a 2 dot, 3. Oh, what, the cheesecake? I almost did it by accident. Okay. Cool. Increases reload speed by 12 seconds. Particularly useful on what I'm using, but... That's funny. I was not expecting to have almost gotten that by accident. I just figured there was a puzzle involved. And that I somehow messed it up. And it turned out I actually was a single step away from doing it properly. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, is there anything else of interest in here before I leave? I want to imagine that checkpoint there had something to do. Because why else would there be a checkpoint there if there wasn't something else I had to fight? Guess I'll rest at it and see if something changes. is a door here. This is... Hmm. I don't know what the point is that door. Point of that locked door is. Get up that way. Is there something in here I missed? No? Hmm. I do not know, chat. I do not know. Go behind it. It's the first thing I would have thought if there was something hidden here. There's gotta be something I'm missing in here. That sequence shot. Interesting. All right, that was fascinating.
Out of room.
Is there really nothing else in here? There has to be something else. Every area has a bloody boss in it, right?
Okay, this is it.
I really feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, good. It's the super armored one I don't know how to kill properly. Don't understand how to kill this thing. Got to light it on fire? Do not like that thing very much. I'm pretty sure I have to use some kind of elemental weapon on it, but I don't necessarily have the didn't have the time to do so.
Oh, damn. That's it over?
Okay, I guess I
Here we go.
don't really know what else there is for this place. I'm sure I'll find it the next time I come through here, but Hmm. Okay, I guess that's that. I hmm. Okay then. I'm going to assume I found everything and I'm just gonna move onward. I'm just used to every area in this game having some form of a boss in it that I have to fight. And that was not the case.
All right, let's do this.
Do 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 do. Man, I'm so glad this is a video game, because I would have just accidentally killed my animal companion. And I would have felt very guilty. Because every time I hear a dog cry, it makes me very sad. And it's only because it's a video game that I'm even putting up with it.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, right, I can't go in here. I want to, but I can't. Right. So I need to go the other way. I gotta go back to that other way that's saying I need to go there. FR, for real, for real. I love the Unity when they do that little hop. Oomph! Oomph! Sheesh, by the time I get to the next big boss, I'm gonna actually have the root flyers I was hoping to get earlier. Okay, let's go inside this thing and let's see what I have to deal with. I found the Twisted Chantry. Whatever the hell that is. This character's like everything about it just him feels so sarcastic. He's just like, I don't really want to be here, but I'm here anyway. Honestly, I'd probably say the exact same thing. This place is also giving me the creeps, and I have a strange suspicion that I'm gonna have to fight something really mean here. Sorry, got an itch in my eye. Ah, okay. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh, good. So they're like zombies.
Here they come.
There is a particular movie that this is making me think of. If my old man were listening in, he'd probably know what it is for sure. I think it's called I Am Legend?
Damn it.
There was a moment in the movie, it was like, the main protagonist had a hound that was his companion. And really remember too much on the movie because the moment I found out that the Hound didn't make it, I instantaneously hated the movie. Oh, you're a Reaver. I was wondering what you guys look like. Ah. Go forth, my familiar. Slay away. And a tome of knowledge to boot. I love it.
Yeah.
So if I can get my summoner to level 10, to final level, I think that's what on... Yeah, level 10 I think is the maximum. That will get me the Reaver minion, which is exactly what I just saw there. What did I read? The Root Hulk, I think it's called. Oh, good, another one. I got an achievement! Not so special now. Defeat 100 special enemies. I didn't get that? Huh. I'm surprised. I could have sworn I... Well, I never actually kept track of how many special enemies I killed, so I guess that makes sense. So that drops me down. I'm gonna play it safe and take the... Here... I guess my hollows had found something underground. Further underground. Sorry, I'm already underground. Oh, good. It is another hollow, or colossal. Hulk? Well, I hope somebody doesn't get mad at me. I keep plundering tombs and stuff in here. For a second, I thought I saw something else. Hi, Bay. Oh, good. It's like the Reaper. Reaper! Have the lives! I guess we killed it. The animations were suspiciously similar to one of the old Rude enemies from the first game. Unless they happen to be in a tutorial mission. I can't play the tutorial in a while, so I forgot what it was like. Whoa!
Damn. Over?
Woo! That was interesting. Sure as heck wasn't expecting that to suddenly show up. Galvanized iron. Very good, very good. Oh, now what? I got minion flyers now. Awesome. First things first. Okay. Now to see how these minions work out. How many can I have? I can only have up to 2. Huh? Okay. Oh, that looks fun. Literally just in time for the boss fight. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Okay. Hello, can we talk about things? Oh, no, I guess we can't. Ooh, okay. Okay, so don't... Oh, mistakes have been made. I clicked the wrong one.
tough? Yeah, he ain't so bad.
Okay. Well, that was a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, they fit.
He's dead. Wonder if there was another way of fighting that one. Hmm. Well, that honestly wasn't so bad. If I wasn't so used to the madness mechanic in Elden Ring of all games, I probably would have fared a little less. Actually, madness is harder in that one because you doesn't matter if you're looking at it or not. So this is actually easier. Okay. I'm back in the Faithless Thicket now, so now I'm back in the other direction. Now I'm coming in the way I was expecting to come in. They just teleport. Ugh. Ugh. What is that? Yuck. Let me just go activate the checkpoint really quick. Root Nexus. It's got a boss bar. Should I? Probably should, because it is root. I guess then the big question is, would I get anything good out of it? I activated the checkpoint. It'll probably be incredibly useful if I do get rid of this thing. Just want to make sure there's nothing of interest here. Oh. Okay. Something big just spawned, didn't it? Some flying enemies did. Oh, good. It's an axeman. Okay. Do I have my hound attack? Nope. Okay. I'll just beat this thing up myself then. Okay, I got a new trait called Blood Bond. And there's a hollowed egg here. It's a new amulet. What does this do? Blood Bond. Spending at least 30% of a firearms magazine to deal damage increases melee. And what did Blood Band? Summoner minions absorb 0% of the damage taken by the caster? Oh, that'll be useful. Especially because I do plan on using Summoner very frequently. Okay, so that's now done. Spending at least 3% of your firearms magazine to deal damage. 10% for 7 seconds. That's not utterly useful for this particular build I have running, but the full moon circulant still is. Okay. Now I have an easy way back. Halfway to getting this thing fully maxed out. Ah. Dear. Dear me, what are those things coming out of your nose? Spaceballs? Oh shit. There goes the planet. Ah! There goes me. That hurt. Anything interesting? Anything at all? I want to know. Ugh. And nope, nothing here. Those are friendly. Nothing I can read, apparently. There's stuff. I like stuff. Glad I backed up just in time, because I was going to get kicked in the face by a deer. Ooh, what's that? Is it cool? Tell me it's cool. The Brawler's Pride Ring. Fascinating. What does this one do? Well, increases melee speed by 15% and melee critical chance by 5%. That's okay. Oh, I got enough scrap. I can probably make a new engram at this rate. As soon as I master Handler, I want to see if I can find one of the other starters. Scrapper, I think? Uh. Alright, anything fun? Ooh, looks like I'm on the other side now. All of that just to get on the other side. And I've got friends on the other side. Got friends on the other side. Cards, the cards will tell. Present and the future as well. Cards. Just take 3. Gaze into the future with little old me. Yeah. Just gonna activate this checkpoint. Awesome. Alright, what do we got here? This looks like something. There also looks like something right over here. Simulacrum. Useful. Anything on the other side? No. Well, I did something. Not entirely sure what it did, but I did something. Oh, I turned the water wheel back on. Cool. Still can't get over there, but that's okay. Maybe the flautist has something to say.
How can this humble musician be of aid? Yes, ask its questions, Paxultek.
Absolutely.
The blessing of Yesha, go with it.
Okay, I guess I don't have any. Peace. So now we have this thing again. I'm pretty sure if I play this thing correctly...
Looks important.
That's the problem. I don't know what to play. It was something I was reading before. Wasn't it this? Oh! Okay. That.
This looks important.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I did this correctly, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Is that... Wow, okay. I did not quite understand what that meant. That is still cool. Go to the store and saw a Cybertruck at Costco. Awesome. I just played an automatic harp and feel as though I really had no idea what I was doing there. I played the harp. Are you proud of me?
For what does it bless me today? It is my pleasure. Hear the wind, friend Paxotech. It sings to us all.
Are you playing something different now? Wait a minute. Hmm. He is playing something different. So that means he was. So the first. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So the first time he was playing the tune that lets you raise the bridge. Now he's playing a new one.
This looks important.
My music theory is really, really poor, but I think I'm getting it. I. Okay, I think I understand it. Hell yeah! Carnage in C minor. I played a secret song on the water harp, and Horker missed it thanks to ads. Ooh! A new handgun. It's called the Bolt Driver. Ingenious gull rifle designed to harness energy from pan crystals. If charged to fire a 3-shot burst? Oh, interesting. So it's like a rail gun, but burst fire. Well, that was really cool. I'm going to keep the rune pistol, though, because that one's pretty in theme with my character so far. Which maybe fix Monday if they don't need overpoints. Hey, flautist friend, I played your tune. Are you proud of me?
And hark! The wind sings a new song. And not just any, but the song of Aether. Such blessed notes have not graced Yesha's ears in generations. Truly, we are blessed by Paxurtek once more. Take this with the thanks of my people.
Cool.
May the song of Aether forever fill its heart.
Thank you. That was cool. Two hours and 44 minutes on the stream clock. I think I'm going to play that song one more time, and then I'm going to... And I'll go in there and see what's up. I just love how that sounds. Okay. I'm going into the dangerous place. I am very scared of this. The Ravager's Lair. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. I'm assuming I'm fighting a boss, so I should probably get the Crescent Moon out, which deals higher damage at a slower rate of fire. Okay. I get fully charged up. Here we go!
Your timing is fortuitous, Cub.
You don't look so good.
It's been long since I've seen one of your kind. But then, what is time to a god? But you could know. Godhood is mutable. It can be acquired.
I like you better in my timeline.
Blind was I, until they opened my eye to the lies of permanence. Oh, the feeble empress craves her fruit, tries to guzzle immortality. But all things die, cub. Even gods. Theirs is mastery of death, the all that is nothing. And so I offer the choice they offered, cub. Return to the ash from which we all came. Or break the yoke of balance and become eternal. But the bridge between ego and soul cannot be crossed without paying a toll.
Yeah? What's that toll going to be then?
Here bleeds the lie. Here mules the old order. Kill it. Kill the dough, and we shall seal our pact. Rid the Asia of this pest, this lie.
I think not. Fleedo! The old order. I'm out of sprint juice. was really close for a start, I guess. I need... Generates mod power, but I need... I hope I still get the, like, bonus of helping the dough. So let's see. So I need something with crowd control. I guess I can go for the royal hunting bow instead. I could go for the double barrel in favor of... I could do that. Okay, what else can I throw? It has a higher damage, but I prefer using... I'll keep Dreamcatcher. Okay, that worked out fairly well, and then I lost my hound to the, yeah, I lost my hound to that whirlwind move. I don't know how to disrupt it. It's like... Okay, let's try this again. Well, I got a new talent. Almost there. Pow! Not so tough the second time, how are you? Nice! And I still got the Doe's Antler. In adventure mode at the Crystal of Ward 13. That's it. I did it. Right at the 3-hour mark, too. Oh, boy. I never actually fought him in the first game, but I don't think it's gonna be that different. Revivalist. Increases the reviving and being revived by 0%. Interesting. Okay, so now the annoying part is that I'm at the 3-hour mark, and that means I gotta wind it down. So, yeah, I basically ended up in the timeline where the Ravager ended up becoming the bad guy, and the Wanderer previously beat the crap out of him and left for dead, and in my timeline, that never actually happened. I ultimately decided to appease, I think it was appease the Ravager in the first game. And then I was able to scooch on by without doing anything wrong.
Soft, be still. There, in the glade. Oh, we are witness to nothing less than a miracle. The doe yet lives to creep the pathways of the forest, with shoots and saplings springing in her wake. Axeltech, has it played a role in this blessing? So, the Ravager's betrayal has undone the balance indeed. But blessed be the Paxeltech, for its compassion runs as deep as its prowess. And the Red Doe has returned. It has not saved lives, but life itself. And it gives me a hope I had thought lost forever. Though the pestilence yet works its tendrils ever closer to the true life within, the doe has returned. Perhaps the blood moon brings change after all. And perhaps it is a change for hope. I cannot see what awaits me, but I see clearly what awaits the Paxeltech. Its path is long and heavy. Before it sets hoof upon it, let this old Vaughn's render a final service. Take this, and the prophets of oblivion shall flee before it. And let it be forever known as the bulwark of the Doe.
I have the Rebellion Spear now.
Farewell, Paxeltech.
Cool. Can I actually see the red doe running around up there? Oh, hey, it is there. So now I have the Rebellion Spear. Perfect spear for staying at a distance. It's excellent range, great recovery, and focused direct damage for one-on-one combat. I was hoping I could pet it. I was really, really hoping I could pet it. But that is awesome. Oh, that's my hound. Okay. Welcome back, Horker. I killed a mutated hound, and I really wanted to pet that giant thing called the red doe over there. The game wouldn't let me. And now I have a new stabby weapon. For a while, I was using this thing called the Dreamcatcher. Well, that was fascinating. And Windows has an update. That's funny, because Windows had an update for me too, just the other night. Halfway on the handler.
Greetings, traveler. What can I do for you? You might find some of these useful.
I saw this thing. The old metal tool. I mean, I'm going to be done very shortly, so...
Don't be a stranger.
Are you still there, Horker, or did you already disappear?
You're back. Come on, what you got?
I got the Song of Aether. Cool. Fargazer calls forth an Eye of Legion to gaze at the player's aim target. For every 0.25, Fargazer focuses on a target. A stack of madness status is applied. Interesting. And now I've got the Red Doe staff. Dealing 250 damage, the next charge attack causes the spirit of the red doe to stampede forward, dealing 160 damage and regenerating health. Oh. Oh, thank you.
Okay, we're done.
Yes, we're done. Jeez. Fargazer. And the Song of the Aether. Cool.
Oh, traveler.
Hello there. I'd like to upgrade my equipment, please. Let's see. That. I need to upgrade this at least 3 times. Upgrade this. Shotgun again. How about the rune pistol? And I can't upgrade it more. I don't have enough scrap. That face. And Horker's back already. And it charges up. Then I apparently can do that. Cool. Okay, now I have this thing. I think I'll have to try that on an enemy. What else? I got was the Song of the Oh, that's pretty snazzy. So this ground units and deals damage to flying enemies within the same range. So it's a good anti-air move. Okay, that's pretty cool. How do these look on the typewriter? Oh, that looks pretty cool. I'll suddenly find something new and interesting to try. Fascinating. Too many cool things to try in this game. Way too many cool things. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the rune pistol. The rune pistol for sure. I'm slightly... Add the typewriter to my favorites list because yet again... Because it's a Tommy gun. I mean, why the hell wouldn't I want it? And I have the red doe staff, which is really cool. I'll have to upgrade the Chicago typewriter. I think I have enough scrap to do that.
What can I do for you?
I have just enough to do that. I appreciate that I can actually downgrade things and get back the stuff that I had originally invested into it.
Be safe out there.
Hang on to this a little bit longer. And then the last thing I'm going to do before I call it a stream is I'm going to go check in with Wallace. And I'm just going to see if that was what I needed to get the Scrapper archetype.
I hope I can be as strong as she is someday.
Traveler.
Wallace!
They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
I do not care what they think. So I need... Oh, good. I need illuminite shards to do that. Don't need that. Need more illuminite crystal. Oh, that's how I increase my relic charges. Okay. Good to know. I needed to know that. So now I need 1,000 scrap and 3 more illuminite crystals, which will be easy enough to get. Yeah, I could sell a bunch of this stuff too. Lord knows, I get an excess amount of stuff that I'm barely even using.
Goodbye, traveler.
So now I have Challenger. This is what I need. I think this is what I needed to have. The... Because I can get the strong back archetype trait, and that will let me wear heavier armor, and then I can dodge roll more frequently. And I'll start working on that once I get the handler fully taken care of. Because then I'm going to swap that over to the summoner, give my doggo a break, and then I'll probably end up maining Summoner for the most of the game. Okay, I've gotten what I needed to get. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. I need to go stretch a bit, do a little exercise, and then I got to go for a little walk. So thank you to those who came out and lurked, I suppose. Thank you, Horker, for being an active chatter. Honestly makes me feel a little better when I know someone is watching. And I guess we'll see the next time I stream this. I know I have it listed as sporadic, so we'll just see how it goes. Peace out, everyone. It's been fun.